Here along with Alverno College head women's basketball coach Brad Duckworth. Coach, thanks for taking the time to meet with me today.
Sure, Josh. Thanks for having me.
Coach, let's get into it. What are you expecting from this year's team?
You know, we've got a lot of upperclassmen, 6 really talented returners, and then we brought in 2 junior college transfers and another transfer who's an upperclassman. So we've got a veteran team, and I'm really expecting some great things from them. It's not that often that you have 9 juniors and seniors, so I'm expecting us to be better than we were last year.
And what will the returners bring back to the team this year?
Well, we return a lot. Again, for what feels like the 3rd straight interview in a row, we've graduated a lot. And we have lost a lot in the last couple of years. Our top 4 all-time leading scorers have graduated in the last 3 years. And, we return Kristen Spear-Snyder, our point guard. She started every game for us last year. We return Jamie Hornke, who's certainly become a multi-dimensional offensive player, a great rebounder, a really hard worker. Kayla Kennedy, who had a really, really strong start last year and then got banged up with injuries midway through and really persevered through some tough injuries, played for us but never really had the finish to the season that she could have had. So I look for big things between Jamie and Kristen. Obviously, is our point guard. She's got to be the quarterback out there. And Kayla. We also return Anna Bateva, who's really come on strong here in the preseason and developed into the role that we've been expecting her to get to as a really dead-eye shooter. But she's really improved some of the other pieces of her game, and she's had a really nice preseason. And until people see this, I think she'll surprise some people. Caitlin Sharon's a senior center. She's been banged up. She's had a shoulder issue here in the preseason. She was really starting to come on and had a really nice couple of scrimmages for us and then hurt her shoulder. So she's been sidelined here shortly, but we expect her back. It's not a season ender. So when she gets back, she brings an element that we don't have, and that's a 6-foot strong middle for us. And Marissa Christian, another senior, she's been struggling through a knee injury. So our 2 of our 3 seniors have been kind of banged up here in the preseason. She was back in practice for us this week, and I expect great things from seniors. This is their year, and those 2, once they finally get through this little injury bug, I expect those 6 returners will have a pretty strong year.
And how will the newcomers fit in?
They already fit in well. We have a transfer from UW-Waukesha. She sat a year, Ashley Berry, Nathan Hale High School, and she had a really good junior college career at UW-Waukesha and played for a great coach. Jack Herbert there has won a lot of games, and she was taught the game well. So she's kind of come in and hit the ground running for us. Guard, dynamic, shoots it okay, like a sponge for the game, asks questions all the time, starting to get our system. Devin Gorman averaged over 20 points a game last year at UW Marathon County. They finished 2nd in the state of Wisconsin last year, and Devin's a heck of a player. So, I really expect some great things. We brought in another girl, a 5th-year senior she's from Pius, who hasn't played in the last couple of years, but Nicole's making a nice little impact for us too. So, these new guys are going to do some good things. I'm really looking forward to seeing them, and truthfully, we're 3 weeks in, and they tease, they're like, we don't really feel like we have any new players, Coach, because everybody gets along really well, and they've kind of fit in already.
What are you looking forward to the most this season?
I'm really looking forward to seeing how we grow. We've had, we're 3 weeks in. We haven't played anybody. It's hard to hit adversity yet. We haven't had a chance to lose or win, or we won't for a couple weeks yet. But this team there's just something special about this group right now. Our practice environment, usually the 3rd week, as a coach, you kind of step back and you're like, it's the third week and they're sore and they're banged up and they don't play for 2 more weeks. And you come to the gym. This is my 16th season, so you kind of get into this. Okay, third week, we got to get them motivated. And I haven't had to motivate them one time. They come in and we have a great practice environment, and we got 9 upperclassmen, but we haven't hit that lull yet, and I'm proud of that, and I think they are. And so I don't know who we're going to be in February, but I am certainly looking forward. If we can maintain this and come to work every day this way, I'm really excited to see how we grow between now and February.
All right, Coach, I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.